Good morning and welcome to the first edition of Breakfast with Vladimir. Um, we'll explore all types of breakfast cereals particularly, because that's what I really enjoy. Um, and today we're going to start off with one of my favorites. I haven't had it in a long time, but it really is one of my favorites. But before we get to the main course of what we're going to eat or what I'm going to enjoy and share with you, start off with what I like to have on the side as well. Coffee, right? Everybody loves coffee. It's good. It's tasty. I drink mine black, right? Some people like to have sugar and cream and fancy, creamers in there or whatnot. But to keep my weight down and my blood sugar down, I drink mine black. So, and it's a taste that I acquired when I was in the Marines. Mm. Just warm coffee in the morning is the best, especially on a chilly day. Today's not so chilly where I'm at. It's about 21 degrees C or about 68 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere around there. So it's nice outside, but coffee is always a great way to start your morning. Next, what I like to have as well is toast. Right now, I just got some wheat bread. Right, I put some butter on it. I'm going to pan this down just a little bit, and I'm going to add some blackberry jelly. I like to have jelly on my toast sometime. And what I like to do is when I scoop out my jelly, I like to scoop out individual portions and then put it on the toast, because I don't like to take, the scoop out, smear it on the jelly or smear it on the toast, because you get butter all mixed in when on your next scoop. And it's kind of gross. I don't really like it. Sometimes you get breadcrumbs in there too. And there's nothing worse than, going to the refrigerator, and opening up a jelly that's already been used, which is fine, right? But finding particles floating in there. I don't like that. I think it's nasty. So what I do is I just take, a good portion, right? And put it on my toast, as we are. Close this up. We don't need this. We can close this up and put this out of frame, and then I just take my spoon, right? I take my spoon and I just smear it on there. And this way, when I go over to the next slice of toast, right? To the next slice of toast, it doesn't really matter if there's, food particles or butter or something like that left over. No, not at all. It's tasty. That's good. So I have my toast and coffee's ready to go. But now, the professional bowl, right? It's just a Tupperware bowl, right? I think I got it at the dollar store or something like that. But it's nice and big, right? I like my cereal. Today we're going to be doing multi-meal oat blenders. Right? These are really good. Really good. You pour it in. Nice sized bowl. One thing I always tell everyone is after you open something, you close it. It's got a little Ziploc type of closer at the top, so I close that. This way, when things spill, right, it's easier to manage, because if it's closed, things don't spill. They generally don't fall on the floor. So I pour it in, pour the cereal in, about 80% full. Look, it's got these nice oat clusters in here. I'll show you. Got these nice oat clusters in there. They're just delicious. Right, and these kind of flakies. They look like Frosted Flakes a little bit, but they're just so good. I think I'll have some more coffee while I go on. Now, I also only use soy milk. I don't drink cow milk. It's been years since I've had any substantial cow milk. But I like soy milk better. Anyway, I know the FDA wants to change some rules. They're like, ooh, soy milk. I think that was for almond milk, actually. Oh, well, whatever. Soy milk. So I fill it up, just to, right about to the cereal line right there. Now, it's time to eat. I always crunch mine and get it all mixed up in there and whatnot. So good. You know, best thing about these big bags of cereal, they cost like $5, you know, $4 or $5 depending on the type of cereal that you get. But they last so long, you know, and it's more economical because when you buy those boxed cereals, you know, that's like $3 or $4. It's not cost effective, and you're getting like a third or, you know, maybe a quarter of the material, the food in there. So I always buy those. Sometimes I like to mix my food. It's so good. Big bowls of cereal. It's like when you were a kid, right? Watching Saturday morning cartoons. Unless you're one of the younger kids or newer kids, I guess. Cartoon Network without. Right? You got cartoons all the time. No, I didn't have that when I was little. Right? It was Saturday mornings, the big day, right? Saturday morning cartoons. After school and before school, there were some too, but I usually didn't get to watch too many cartoons in the morning because I like to sleep in and push the limit before I had to take the bus to school. So good. So good. And it stays crunchy. You know, this really stays crunchy. It's not going to stay crunchy forever. You know, eventually things get soggy, but, you know, during the sitting and while you're, you know, enjoying your breakfast, it stays nice and crunchy. Absolutely. Sometimes I'll watch the news while I'm eating breakfast. A lot of times I don't. My jelly is really good. It's blackberry jelly. I usually like to have a variety of jellies. I usually get strawberry. Everybody gets strawberry, right? Strawberry and grape. I like to buy the, you know, a little more, not exotic, but, you know, different types, you know, apricot and pineapple sometimes. I'm not a big pineapple fan. Orange probably is not my favorite jelly. That's the one I'll probably least get. But when I get something that has a jelly that has a fruit that has like seeds in it, like raspberries, I like to get the ones that have the seeds in them. It's much more appealing, I think, when you're looking at the jar. This was a mistake. Actually, this is blackberry. This doesn't have the seeds. I think I grabbed the wrong one when I was shopping, but it's all right. No big deal, right? It's really good. It's really, really good. Sometimes I like to take my glasses and put them up here like an old person. Although I look old, I am. One piece of toast done. About half a bowl of cereal left. And plenty of coffee. Plus I have another pot, or the remaining pot, sitting on the coffee maker. I don't use Keurigs. You know, when it comes time to coffee, I don't use those Keurigs or those single serving ones. I don't like those. I think they're expensive. You know, I do. I think they're expensive for what you get. You know, 1 cup of coffee, you know, you get like a box for, you know, I don't know how many servings are in those boxes that you buy for those several cups. Oh, look at my hair. But why not spend like, you know, $7, $8, $9 on a regular container of coffee? It'll last you like a month, you know, 6 weeks, something like that. I only drink 2 cups a day. You know, plus, like I said, it's black coffee, so there's no calories in it. It's really good. Almost as good as the cereal. Look at this one. Now, I like the heels of the bread. I go straight through the loaf. Some people don't. I don't like to waste food. I don't eat a lot, believe it or not. I really don't eat a lot. I look big, but I'm a vegetarian too. So I try not to waste everything. I don't use a lot of carbs. At least I try not to. See, the heel is pretty good too because it does get nice and crunchy. Now, I keep my toaster settings on, you know, at the midpoint. I keep it on the lower side, you know, so it just turns nice and golden, nice and golden. You know, you don't want that black. Well, if you burnt your toast, that's not good. It's so good. Got this in Cambodia with my fiance, the soon-to-be wife. She's from Cambodia too, so that's where I got my shirt from. I love elephants. Whoo! Right, that's how they go. Elephants would tear this food up. I'm sure they would love it. Can't waste any jelly. Yeah, it's early in the morning here. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm still on. I just came back from Cambodia, and it's been about 6 days now, and they're exactly 12-hour time difference from where I am. So I'm just now starting to get to a normal schedule. Sleeping. That's it for the toast. Bye-bye, toast. So good. And just a little bit of cereal left. Not much left in this bowl. Still plenty of coffee, though. You don't need to see me drink coffee all day. It'll take me a few hours. Hour and a half. Scrape it all out. And then, don't let any of it go to waste, right? You know, waste not, want not. So we get it all. It's like when you're a little kid, right? Drinking out of the bowl. That's good. It's good. It's a great way to start your day, right? Great way to start your day with some breakfast. Coffee. Coffee always goes good, right? Goes good with every meal except probably hamburgers or something. You know. Of course, I don't eat meat anymore. So, so good. Anyway, thanks for joining me for breakfast today. It was great having you. look for future posts. We'll have different cereals, and maybe different jelly types. I don't like to open up different jellies, too many at the same time. So a couple of varieties there, but we'll do more cereals. All right, we'll have breakfast just like we were, just like you did when you were a kid. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming, and don't forget to subscribe. Geez, I can't even speak this morning. Subscribe and unfollow for breakfast. All right, talk to you later. Have a great day.